Yeah, I'm gonna wait until 1:40 a.m. to get something to eat. I bloody hate living like this. Yeah, that's what I wanted to talk about. I was, I'm not, that's too much information. I was just thinking about this, that it's the information age, right? The 21st century is about the information age. The problem with the information age is the fact that because everyone has access to the internet, or not everyone, a lot of people have access to the internet. I mean, it's available. I should say that it's available, massively available to everyone from the greatest people in this time that we're in right now, the 21st century, from the greatest minds and the greatest philosophers all the way down to the absolute worst of the worst type of people, the criminals, the criminal underworld and that stuff. And basically what I've seen so far on the internet is absolute. I mean, it's crazy how much information at this point that I've acquired from an absolute vital knowledge to the most stupidest fucking shit that even I could come up with whenever my mind is so saturated with crap when I'm bored. And then I realize, holy crap, that's exactly what it looks like inside my own thoughts. You know, like when you have an overthinking mind. Now it's online. It's like, holy crap, I relate to that, I relate to that, I relate to that, but now it's just brain rot, literally. And whenever I see this type of stuff, it baffles me that I remember I was seeing this one thing on Instagram, right, where technically this kind of information should be more personal than a social media post. And what am I talking about here? I'm talking about, bear in mind, I'm going to give you a little warning right here that what I'm about to tell you guys is kind of explicit information. I don't remember where the post is. I favorited it, and then I started thinking about the fact that I favorited this video because of, you know, the rise of I don't want to get into it, like predators and stuff, and I immediately unliked it. The reason I liked it in the first place was because of relatable situation when I was that age, basically, and that's one reason I favored it or liked it or whatever, was because it was an experience that I had as well. But basically, in the video on Instagram, there was the father was basically making fun of his child that was scared that his I'll just call them, you know, those his twins. I don't really like to get into the really disgusting vocabulary of what I'm actually meaning, but basically, you know, when your things get cold or whatever, and they shrink up, basically, and the kid was scared that they disappeared, and he goes to his dad asking for help, and all he could do was literally post that on Instagram. And like I say again, the information age. Literally, that's it. But yeah, as much as I related to it, as much as I related to that post, I also had to bear in mind of these other factors. And basically, the more knowledge I get, the more I'm more educated. And I realize that, yeah, like all social medias are literally monitored all the way throughout. So yeah, I'm like keeping tabs on literally everything. So you have to make sure of what post you like and all this stuff. It's like to be realistic, it's exhausting. It's really bloody exhausting because I do relate to that, and I did want to save the post, but at the same time, you got that problem. So yeah, as much as I relate to the post, you always have to keep on these other things because predators are on a rise, and it's like, fuck. And the reason they're on a rise is because I honestly believe it because of Japan with its anime content. It's gotten really bad, and with all that stuff, I believe that Japan went from a great dynasty, a great dynasty to anime. It's so stupid whenever I see those freaking posts on social, but yeah. And I believe that because everyone is on anime nowadays, they've went downhill so far. And I'm not kidding, I can actually see the science behind this. I'm actually able to see the science behind this and analyze this, and it's absolutely crazy. And nowadays, like the fact that predators are on a rise. I mean, back when I was a kid, I mean, they were here and there, but now they're literally everywhere. I'm not kidding. Like they're literally mainstream media now, or not mainstream because mainstream is so full of bullshit. But no, like they're just. Absolutely crazy because, like, I don't know. Anyway, I've got a lot of other thoughts in my head. What the heck am I even thinking right now? I have so many bloody thoughts in my head right now. Or not thoughts, but emotions. I've got so many emotions right now. I don't know about thoughts, but I've got like, I'm having a mix of emotions of, I'll just keep it personal for now, but yeah, I've got like, I don't know. I'm just bloody tired of it all. To be honest, I'm really just tired